We saw an incredible year last year. Digital currencies and digital assets saw a huge run up. And I think it's important to understand the context in which that happened. The financial services space hasn't fundamentally changed since the 15th century. And now we have a technology that makes it possible for us to wrap the entire planet in a capability for individuals to send, receive, secure, and exchange value in a really convenient and digital way. And so it took us 5 years of blockchain to get to 10 million users. Last year, we added another 10 in 1 year. So we're seeing a really quick increase in the number of people that are interested in this capability.
And Joe, from your perspective, what is it, and particularly Ethereum as well, has gained a lot of interest, a lot of excitement about the technology behind that, the blockchain technology. Why do you think we saw a big rise in a lot of these cryptocurrencies?
So it's the promise of the technology, the promise of building new kinds of systems, building instead of siloed information systems on old-style databases, enabling the atomic unit of IT infrastructure to be collaborative. So instead of building these siloed walled garden systems, we can build shared infrastructure across sectors and industries and value chains like supply chains. So that's a sea change in how every industry is going to organize its information technology systems.
Richard, were you worried at all about the astronomical price rises we saw in many of these cryptocurrencies in terms of the kind of people who were getting into them and whether it was just a lot of speculation rather than people actually understanding what the technology was about?
I mean, no, I'm not my position necessarily to worry at this point in time, and I think there is going to be some attention from the regulators going forward, but there are a lot of great efforts from exchanges and from the token sales that are taking place to make sure that they understand their customers. But stepping back a little bit, I think we've heard about how these new decentralized approaches are revolutionizing the financial services industry. That's one part of it. But what we also saw in the last year is the birth of the token sale itself. So and then largely on the Ethereum blockchain. So that went from raising about $250 million in 2016 to $5.6 billion last year in 900 different token sales. And why that's important is that for a long time, the only way to fund open source projects is often for them to be funded by very large companies like Google and so forth. And now this gives an opportunity for that to be kind of unleashed more broadly and perhaps in a more democratic way.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.